Is it in your pocket? Is it in your bag? Are you in pain? Do you have a script? Or is it left over from your herniated disc? Are you even there? Can you hear my voice? Have you struggled so long that it doesn't feel like a choice? Are you getting...
What's up, everybody? I'm Skullz, and today we're going to be reacting to Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish, I don't know a lot about. I heard this song called Oceans by her. I know it's a big song. I watched the video once where this guy basically got his hands on the actual recording in Pro Tools where they recorded the song Oceans, and he dissected how the song was recorded. And I found out that she likes to sing and experiment and get things right without editing it in post. So I instantly had some respect for her right there. I liked the song. It was really well produced. I know that her brother does the mixing. I think he actually makes the instrumentals for her and everything. It's basically a brother-sister duo, and that's really dope. I also saw a little bit of her on Hot Ones. She was young when she did that. I think she was like 17 or something crazy like that. But she seemed very nice and very normal. You're always expecting someone that famous to be kind of a dick, especially at that age. I mean, 17, and you haven't experienced anything yet except fame, which is something a lot of grown-ass adults can't deal with in the right way. But she was very respectful, and so I thought I'd give her a listen. Now, as usual, guys, if you're new here to the channel, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. It helps the channel grow, helps the video reach more people, and I really appreciate it. So, let's dive in.
When I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever.
Wow.
Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. Give me a day or two to think of something clever, to write myself a letter, to tell me what to do.
There is something very sad about singing a song on a ukulele. I don't know if anyone else gets that vibe, but when I think of a ukulele, I think of like Hawaii, the beach, good times. You should be happy, you know? And for sadness to creep in and rain on your parade like that, it's very sad. And the lyrics reflect that very well.
Read my interviews, or do you skip my avenue when you said you were passing through? Was I even on your way?
Oh man, great lyrics, right? And her delivery is just so good. I love how whispery she is, you know? It's like, I think I said this in a previous video, but it's like when you sing very whispery or very low like that, it just feels very intimate. It feels like something you would whisper to your significant other in bed or something. And that adds a lot to what the song is about in the conflict that she's dealing with here in the lyrics. And also, it's not just that she's singing low like that. Sorry guys, my light went out. But like I was saying, it's not just that she's singing in this whispery way, it's also the vibrato, and she has so much control over her voice singing so lightly like that. It's sad to hear this song when it sounds so pretty and like it could be so happy, and the lyrics are just so sad. She's doing a fantastic job. I like when artists play around with the tone and try to play with your expectations. I mean, it's clear she's doing that with Happier Than Ever, the song's called, and right off the bat with that first line, I'm happier than ever when you're not around, or something like that. It's clear that she's very creative and artistic and likes to play with the craft, and I love that stuff. I mean, if you're a part of my channel, you know I love that stuff.
I knew when I asked you to be cool about what I was telling you. You would do the opposite of what you said you'd do, and I'd end up more afraid. Don't say it isn't fair. You clearly weren't aware that you made me miserable.
Go and sing.
If you really wanna know when I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true.
This is really interesting video as well. I don't know where the song's gonna go. I feel like it's ending right now. I don't know if it's going to change, but that whole part felt like a phone call. Like it was just kind of her expressing her raw feelings. It was more freeform. She was just singing without a set pattern or anything like that, or a set melody. She had an idea and she just kind of rolled with it. I like that. It's casual, and that again goes with that whole feel of like relaxing on an island. You're not trying to be perfect and structured. You're just trying to cut loose. That adds even more to it. I'm really surprised with how much I'm getting out of just her delivery and her choices to how to pursue the song.
You called me again, drunk in your Benz, driving home under the influence. You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath, 'cause you only listen to your fucking friends. I don't relate to you.
Okay, so maybe I wasn't listening to the lyrics as good as I should have been, but with the water and everything, I'm almost getting the feeling that she is talking about something like depression or mental illness or something like that. I'm happier when you're not around. I do better, and then you creep your way in. You knock at the door, which would be interesting too because she actually opened the door and let it in. This whole thing's very thought-provoking.
I don't relate to you, no, 'cause I'd never treat me this shitty. You made me hate this city, and I don't talk shit about you on the internet. Never told anyone anything bad, 'cause that shit's embarrassing. You were my everything, and all that you did was make me fucking sad. So don't waste the time I don't have, and don't try to make me feel bad. I could talk about every time that you showed up on time, but I'd have an empty line, 'cause you never did. Never paid any mind to my mother.
I like how sad it was at the beginning and then how she just broke free and how she's dancing in the rain. It's like she's standing up to the depression or standing up to her problems, and she's smiling in its face. Even if it's going to be mean or hard or miserable to get through, she's going to do what she has to do to get through it. This reminds me of a song, Fake Happy by Paramore. How at the beginning it starts off very sad sounding and then it jumps into a very poppy song. But this is cool and creative, and I love the video. I love the direction. I love the camera angles. I'm really curious how they did this whole thing with the house being flooded and just having the top of the house up there. This must have been really fun for the set designers. I have to give it to her for that lyric. That was a hell of a line. Made all my moments your own. Regardless if that was about a guy or about depression, that's one hell of a line. Respect. Alright, that was Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. That was pretty dope. I definitely liked the first half better than the second half. I think it was because I was admiring her voice so much in the first half. And then in the second half, it got more shouty. And they put a bunch of her vocals on top of each other and blended them all together. So it took that intimacy out. It took the rawness of her emotion out. That was really just sticking out to me at the beginning. I still liked it, and I liked the energy, and I liked that it felt very earned by the end of the song. But yeah, that first half was better than the second half, in my opinion. Overall, a really, really solid song by her. I really like her voice. When she's singing low like that, just the way she's able to control her vibrato, and the way she enunciates, and she just got such a silky, smooth tone to her voice. It's just fantastic. So like always, guys, let me know if you would like me to react to more from her. I definitely enjoyed this. But that's the video. I appreciate you guys dropping in and hanging out with me. If you haven't already, like I said at the beginning, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment below, let me know what else you would like me to react to. All of that helps boost the channel, reach more people, it helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. But other than that, guys, I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you are, and I look forward to the next one. Peace.